Hello, Terry here, and today we're going to play Symbiotic Love. You don't need to guess. You don't need to guess for a long time, since yes, this is a Yuri visual novel. That's what the developer described it as, or you could call it a lesbian one. Yeah, what else can you get from this? I mean, this. Either way, it's still the demo, and also if you notice, there's a blood down there, so yeah, this is not a horror visual novel. I'm just saying that there will be blood.
Blood will be spilled.
Either way, let's start the game, shall we? This demo will take probably around 2 hours, I hope, because estimation sometimes is wrong for the game developer. Not wrong in the estimated reading, just wrong for let's player. Start. That's a lovely transition. I witnessed her death. That's a way to open a visual novel. Japanese? Yeah! Meanwhile, oh, we opened. We opened the chapter with someone really died. God, that's a lot of blood. In between lover and friends. I don't need to talk, there's already Japanese stuff. Or I should probably talk, I don't know, because that's Japanese. Warm heart, which... Yeah, I'll be quiet. Oh yeah, I'm loving it so far. Yeah, with the voice, what do you call it, stuff? And the music and the choice of the image here, I like it. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my, that's horrible. Really horrible. Your neck? You're the one getting stabbed? How are you still alive? Uh-huh. Wait, is this Japanese or what? I hope I'm not wrong. Blood. Aye. Glimmer on her hand. What did she do to you? Yeah, fear mixed with the unknown was growing from my eyes. And my nerves became roots. It's quite a long opening. I must say intro, an opening. Production. Ah, there we go. Hi. Are you okay, young lady? No, I don't think you are. Unable to resist, eh? Okay. Can only stare. Alright. Stare up. Next to the pillow. Wait, are you the one being stabbed, or are you us? You know, like the point of view. Ah, yeah, it is us, the one that we are seeing.
然后
Then what? Finally,
突然，
finally we are getting into the main game. Ah, yeah, see, came to an end.
一切就结束。
I'll be shocked if the game suddenly ends here. There we go. One hell of an intro there. January 14, 2016. Was that the Wednesday? Was that the past or the future? That's the question. Oh my. This is going to be great. There was once a film with such a quote. What film is that? Am I supposed to press? No. Okay. What is lost is lost. The only thing you can do is never forget. Is to never forget. Oh, look at that. That is very lovely. And bright. What melodramatic. Why is it so slow? What melodramatic nonsense I used to think. Wait, that's a very slow text. System. There we go, I hope that's faster. If we ever forget what was precious, then aren't we denying it ever happened? Now that's too fast. However, that's too slow. I need to configure the right one for this thing. However, no matter how unimpressed I am, I still watch that director's film. Just like, no matter how reluctant I am to come to school, I still return. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with the fastest. That's okay. Return to a place where I lost someone precious to me and let those memories like needles puncture my body. Okay. So that person in the introduction was someone precious to you. Your lover, I guess, and she died in front of you. I switched to Jisuo's desk after getting the teacher permission. It's only when I'm sitting here do I feel like she's still beside me. Jianyu would often joke that this seat is reserved for the protagonist in an anime. Now she's staring at me with red swollen eyes, as if she is about to cry. Oh. What is it, Jianyu? Oh, Jianyu. I walk past Queen Xingwei, who's sitting in the front row. She briefly glanced at me before averting her eyes. That is definitely not Japanese. I'm sorry for saying that is Japanese. God dang it. Yeah, Japanese bias. I have too much Japanese bias. Sorry about that. Okay, I should have read the description more precisely. How do you say it? I'm not an English speaker also, yeah. More tense? No, more... Yeah, I just need to read it more. So it was Mandarin voice acting, not Japanese at the introduction. My fault. Well, part of it because I rarely hear Mandarin words being spoken. So I'm really sorry. Let's continue, shall we? Jianyu's lips quiver as I sit. She wants to say something but remains silent upon hearing the homeroom teacher's voice. The homeroom teacher doesn't explain what happened to Jisuo, only saying that she will no longer be attending. But Jianyu, Xingwei, and I all know she has passed on. So please don't discuss this anymore, it's time to prepare for exams. Yeah, why did she die though? Oh, what is it?
子画，
Mm-hmm.
你相信子梭真的是自杀的吗？
Well, I'm pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure that that's not the case. I mean, look at the eyes. Jisuo's eyes doesn't show any contempt or something like that, and she freaking stabbed her neck, which is no, definitely no. I don't believe that at all. I don't know how to answer her. Why? I don't. Oh. Being caught by who?
那我们
Then shall we?
但那又能怎样呢？
What can we do? Oh god, it's full of voice acting.
我们可以
Mhm.
做点什么？
We can maybe do something. Her voice trails off until there's only silence.
是吗？
Mhm.
我说了只是也许。
Really? You said maybe? I sit up straight as the homeroom teacher explains the math test. However, nothing enters my ears. I dare not look at Jianyu, fearing that doing so will send me tears. Oh, send me to tears. Jihua. Oh, sorry. Okay, there's nothing. Enough. Just when she's about to continue, Xingwei, who's sitting in front of me, stopped her with a groan. Xingwei.
可是
But I kinda want to see how Xingwei looks like.
千羽，够了。
Jianyu, that's enough. Really, it's enough. I mildly raise my head, my eyes keep blinking, resisting the tears that are about to spill from my eyes. Now, only the homeroom teacher's voice can be heard. I sneak a glance at Jianyu. Her head is lowered, both her hands are pressed on her thighs, and her body is mildly shivering. Jianyu, I'm sorry.
对不起。
A sudden outburst catch everyone's attention. Some are confused like me, while others are frowning like the homeroom teacher. But everybody remains silent as they wait for Jianyu to explain herself. Jianyu, what are you doing?
你们难道就一点都不伤心吗？
We don't know what happened to her. I mean, only you four that knows what happens. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I must say the pacing is kinda too slow for me. Because I have to wait for a while until I'm sure that the character will not speak. Then I can speak. Sadness doesn't need to be shown on our face. Nobody has time to care about our feelings. In the end, you just end up as nothing but trouble. Hey, where do you learn that? That's not how it's supposed to work. If putting on a poker face is a sign of maturity, then I have obviously failed. No, you're not. Poker face is just a sign of apathy. Same for Xingwei, even so for Jianyu. Jianyu annoyingly glares at Xingwei as she returns to her seat after being made to stand outside the classroom for the rest of the class. But Xingwei only lowers her head to do her homework. Jianyu. She sends her fist in the air and then throws another punch at me with a vicious glare. I smile bitterly and pretend not to notice, tilting my head out of the window.
我要和你们绝交。
Okay, Jianyu. Okay. While this is a girls' school, the classroom is very noisy during breaks. Rather, it is precisely because this is a girls' school. But I still hurt her. Xingwei's shoulder jerked a little, but she keeps doing her homework as if nothing happened. I'm not worried about her announcement that sounded more like throwing a fit. All it takes to win her over is a comic book or dessert. Jianyu. Now, though she's in a rage, it's better to wait before we calm her down. The silence between us lasts for the whole break. This would have been unthinkable 4 days ago. Maybe it's because we are missing one crucial puzzle piece. We used to be an intimate group of 4. How did it become like this? If Jisuo were still here, what would she think? I don't know, how did it become like this? Because one of your member died?
子
嗯哼
说，如果死去的人是我，你又会怎么办呢？
Jisuo, if I had died, what would you do? Just as I snap out of my reverie, the homeroom teacher returns to the classroom and continues to explain the math task. And there we go, transitioning to another place. Or another time. And place. Ah, Sky. We have a double session of math on Wednesday morning. That sucks. And another transition, okay. I actually think we can just skip right here and say we have a double session for the math, but that's okay. Jianyu, who usually a chatterbox, stay obediently quiet. There were a few times she wanted to speak to us, but she held back once she recalled her announcement. Oh. Xingwei leaning on her desk and has been working on her homework all day. Maybe she went to the bathroom while I bought lunch for her, but she hasn't touched her lunch at all. As for me, I seem to have returned to what I was like before I met them. What is it, Jianyu?
放学了，我
Mm-hmm.
们两个到底走不走啊？
School's over, aren't you two leaving? Well, that's a good question. Jianyu is the first to lose her patience, reneging on her announcement. Having spaced out for the whole day, I only now realize that we are the only ones left in the classroom. Xingwei finally looks at us, her eyes are even redder than Jianyu. I'm not sure how many tears she has shed since Jisuo's death. I'm unable to shed a tear anymore. Ah, Xingwei, that's how you look.
你们先回去吧，我想再待一会儿，把这张试卷写完。
You want to finish the test paper. Alright, Xingwei. Jianyu.
是，班主任不是说了，现在不准留校了吗？
Yeah, frick the rule. Uh-huh. It's alright.
我会在巡查老师来之前回去的。
Have to be silent. I'll be gone by the time the teachers inspect the room. Okay then.
哦，
Yeah, things like that. It's silence, but then the character suddenly speaks. I was about to speak, but I have to refrain doing it. It's kind of hard to know when the character is about to speak or not. And it's a bit slow.
建宇，就一请为的吧，我们先回去。
No, I don't mean that they speak slowly, but the time between the text appearing and their speaking is too, how to say it? Too far away, the time between both. Jianyu let her be, let's head home. I think it's better if when the texts appear, they 1 second after that, or a few milliseconds after that, they start talking. Jianyu still wants to say something, but she obliges and pick up her bag. Uh-huh, Xingwei.
谢谢，
谢谢. Thank you. You're welcome.
不客气。
Yep, you're welcome. Xingwei musters a smile. I can think of a reply, so I pat Jianyu's hands. Don't tell me that Xingwei is gonna die too here. Yeah?
走吧。
Soba. Let's go. So, Soba. Let's go is Soba. 谢谢. Goodbye? Wait, I forget. Okay is learning Mandarin while we are at it. I have something on the hem of my dress as I walk past Xingwei's desk. What is it? I turn around, finding Xingwei gripping into my dress. She gives me a serious look. She probably wants to speak to me in private, but how do we shake off Jianyu? Huh, how do we shake off this girl? What's
怎么
wrong?
了？
Yeah, we need you to get out of the class. After taking a few steps, Jianyu realizes I'm not following her and turns around. I cover Xingsui's hand with my body so she doesn't notice.
哦，对
Mhm.
了，班主任之前帮我整理课本时，有一本忘在办公室了，我得过去拿。
I don't think that's a good excuse because Jianyu could just follow you.
那我
See?
陪你一起去。
Yeah, you'll come. You'll come too, then.
不用了，他也许还会跟我说一大堆别的
Okay.
什么。
It's okay, it's okay. It might take a while. Come on, Jianyu, take the clue.
哦，
Oh? Oh? She is probably not convinced, but I'm not used to lying and couldn't think of anything else. That's okay. 啊，幸
你
伟。
上午才被他赶出去罚站，要是现在让他看到你，指不定还要怎么念你。
Oh, you're good at lying, aren't you, Singwei? That's a good lie, actually.
这
Oh, then I actually forgot to read that line before, but it's okay. Singwei's warning seems effective. Jenny looks uneasy and starts fiddling her fingers.
要不，钱宇你先回去吧。
How about you go home first? Uh-huh. But
是，
mm-hmm.
听话，我明天带布丁给你吃。
Be a good girl, I'll bring some pudding for you tomorrow. Let's see her expression. Okay.
好吧，那我先走了，明天见。
I thought she will be happy or something like that, but that's okay. See you tomorrow.
路上小心。
Mm-hmm. Take care. Xingwei finally lets go of me after Jianyu leaves. I place my school bag on the chair in front of her desk, waiting for her to speak. What is it, Xingwei?
谢谢你啊，子画。
Ah, 谢谢 is thank you. Thank you, Jihua.
你刚刚已经道过谢了。
You already thanked me just then. Yep.
我是说午饭的事，我把钱还给你。
Ah, the lunch. How much? How much is the lunch?
不用了，本来就是我自作主张买来的。
It's alright, it was my idea after all. Oh, you're being kind. Thank you so much for the free lunch. Obviously, this isn't why she asked me to stay behind, but she suddenly goes quiet. What is it?
你特意让我留下来，应该不只是为了道谢吧？
Yeah, you didn't just want to thank me, right?
嗯，
Uh-huh.
其实我有件事想问你。
I wanna ask you something.
什么事情？很难开口吗？
What is it? Is it hard to say? I don't know. Jihua, are we friends? It's kinda lagging, so I have to skip that a little bit, sorry.
我们不一直都是朋友吗？
Of course, haven't we always been friends?
那你
Uh-huh.
老实回答我。
Answer you this. What is it? What do you want to ask? Why is it suddenly transitioning? Ah,
子缩的死和你有没有关系？
I don't know. I don't understand.
我不明白，我不明白你的意思，秦薇。
I know I'm kinda sus, not gonna lie, but I don't know.
你是在说子缩的死是我造成的吗？
Yes, Xingwei, are you blaming me for that? That's very rude.
是，
Yes? Oh god. Sure. That's yes, okay. That's how you say yes. Sure. Ah. Okay. A heartbreak. After you wait for your friend, you trusted her, and then she says that. Oh no. You're not going to school, eh? How many days has it been? It's been 4 days since Jisoo passed away. Okay. Since Jisoo passed away, I thought you stopped coming to school after that interactions. By the way, this is a beautiful room. How can you get this kind of room? There's a computer. My God. Look at the bed. I'm not sure if it's past midnight yet, so it might already be the 5th day. It's like this every night. Whenever I'm alone and close my eyes, I can't help but cry as if I want to get rid of every drop of water inside my body. Oh. The folly of human is to have good memories. If we can forget everything and live each day as a new beginning, how good will that be? I think that will be pretty bad. I still remember the terrible expression on Sing's Wei's face when she interrogated me. How iconic to be seen as the culprit behind my dearest love's death. Ah, see? Dearest love. Really bad. I can't help but shake my head as I put my homework into a folder. August 31st, 2005, Wednesday. However, it's the last day of August. The licorice are doffed along the garden's path. They are beautiful flowers, but they have such an intimidating alias. What? I don't like the meaning it has in other countries because it's just too sad. In China, they merely symbolize elegance and purity, just like her. Oh, yeah, you're thinking of her again. She, whom I'm meeting again after all these years. Season of reunion, blooming with the licorice. That's very beautiful. The best thing to do here is not to learn flower language at all. To not learn it at all if you're confused. A few pieces of colored paper catch my eyes.
之前拿试卷出来时就有吗？
Ah, was this here before? Curiously, I check out the colored paper, then tears begin to spill. This is Jisuo's handwriting, an excerpt from her diary. Gonna be a sad visual novel. Oh, a flower? What flower is that? August 31st, 2005, Wednesday. So we have reached another day. And I guess I have to end the video right here. Because it's already 30 minutes for me. I'm kinda sorry if it's... What is that? That doesn't look like a licorice, that looks like a fish. But I don't know. They are beautiful flowers, but they have such an intimidating alias. Yep. Symbiotic love. I don't like the meaning it has in other countries because it's just too sad. This is the note from the notebook. In China, they merely symbolize elegance and purity. Just like her. She whom I'm meeting again after all these years. Who are you talking about? Is it Jisuo? Autumn is the season for reunion. Oh, there's a sound. It's a little faint, though you can't really hear it. Inside a school blooming with licorice. Interesting. And there we go. Back to the school. Can I? Yes, I can. I can save now. Now, as I said before, it's been around 30 minutes, and I don't have a lot of recording time available. So I guess that's all for Symbiotic Love. The demo, it's quite interesting, you know, like with all the arts, the character sprites, the voice actors. It's definitely a high quality visual novel. But as I say, there's a little thing that I just don't feel real liking, like the slowness between the words appearing and then the voice acting to go by itself. I think they should make it a little bit faster, like when the words appear, the voice acting after that, a little bit after that, just immediately appears too. But that's okay, that's just my opinion. I'm not a professional, don't listen to that. So I guess that's all for Symbiotic Love, the demo. See you later then in the next part of the video. Bye bye.